Right, starting my recording. I am alone right now, but hopefully I will have guests joining me in a bit. Hopefully. Well, as usual, it all comes down to luck more than anything, but, you know, I can work with it, I think. Alright, so, let's get started, I suppose. Right. Hopefully I should be back. I'm not entirely sure as usual, so I will simply wait until someone informs me that yes, you are back. And I am! Oh, splendid. Whew. So, as I mentioned during the pre-stream, but will mention again, it's time for another Japanese stream. This is the TurboGrafx stream for those who are unaware, and I am Arthur Wolf, your host. Now, there will be a bit of a mix today, because we will be playing both HuCard games and some CD games, because we have quite a few Japanese CD games that I have lying around that didn't get played during earlier streams, maybe because I wasn't quite sure where to put them. So, hopefully we will be able to have a bit of fun. Righto, first things first, let's start off with a game that is so Japanese it could as well have been named, well, Japan, I suppose. There is of course no other game that could hold that title than Knight Rider Special. Yep. It is a game based on the TV series of the same name, featuring David Hasselhoff in the Kit 2000. A supercar with an AI. What do you mean Knight Rider isn't Japanese, Sayafa? Can't you see these Japanese actors? Look at that guy, for example. And that girl, she's so Japanese that when she shits, it's in a perfect red circle in a flat white toilet. But yes, basically, David Hasselhoff was always ridiculously popular in Japan. Baywatch and Knight Rider were both sent over and dubbed, and they used actually one of the most famous actors and voice actors of the time to dub him over. Now, interesting thing about this game, it is a Japan exclusive. So yeah. They made a Knight Rider game that was never released in the US. Not so strange, since we saw that they also made a Batman game and a Die Hard game that also weren't ported to the United States. Sort of strange, really. Another strange thing that has me curious here is what the heck is up with this selector here? Is it a wing, maybe? I have no idea. Hey, that started the demo. Oh, wait, right. As usual, I have forgotten something very important. Starting Resident Evil 4 completely wrecks the ever-living shit out of my PS3 controller. Which means that I am going to have to switch that back again. There's always something, isn't it? There, hopefully this should allow us to just get right back in there. Right, so where was I? Apparently I still do not have a proper controller. That's weird. I have half the buttons I want, but not all of them. That is unpleasant. Well then. I wonder how this will work out. Well, feel free to watch the, yeah, screen while I, flip around through this thing and hope for the best. Because I have the start buttons, and hopefully I will have a... there we go. Now we can finally play. Thank goodness. And we start out in the city, apparently. How do I... Oh. Is that the only sound bit they managed to get? I am sort of curious. Right, so... Kit. Pretty quick. And he can jump. And run into rocks. And for anyone who hasn't realized it yet, yes, this is just another reskin of Special Criminal Investigation. Like pretty much every game the Japanese did under this period, apparently. But this one has even worse road signs and even worse handling. But at least you can jump. I wonder how much you can jump anyway. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll fire the minigun a bit. And yeah, the sky takes up a hilarious amount of screen real estate here for some reason. I have no idea why they decided that in a driving game half the screen needed to be sky. This is less jumping, more flying, isn't it? Holy shit, it is! What the hell? I don't quite recall Kit being able to do that. Why is everyone else driving at 240 kilometers an hour as well? Kit isn't really much of a supercar if everyone can do it. Oh hey, boss fight. Apparently it's a boss fight and I'm being fired at by green globs. Huh. That's good, isn't it, Michael? Yeah, that's great. Go us. What did I do? Oh, hey, Plague Dynasty is calling. Let's bring him in. Hello, hello, Plague Dynasty. Calling Plague Dynasty. Let's hope that I will be able to hear you here. You should be on line 1. Oh, wait, right. There we go. That should let you hear me, at least.
I do. How are you doing today?
I'm doing absolutely splendid, thanks for asking. Now I can hear you properly as well. There we go. Hopefully everyone in the stream chat can hear Plague Dynasty as well. Seems that over mid to Canada at least.
Yeah, just let me know if I need to change my volume.
turn him down just a smidgen, says Psy Alpha, then that is exactly what I will do. I'm sorry, Plague Dynasty, but I'm going to turn you down a bit.
Oh,
You're
no.
just going to have to live with it, I'm afraid. There we go. I think that should be about right. So how are you doing today, this wonderful Saturday?
Very well. No, I think I told you earlier I got LASIK surgery a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
And,
you hurt your cornea.
Yeah,
Right,
I got corneal abrasion. So like when I wake up every day, it's I can't see for like 1 or 2 hours, but it's not too bad. It doesn't hurt. It's probably the best investment I'll ever make in my life, considering a pair of prescription glasses is what, $400.
yeah. Still,
You know, I
funny. Did you know that corneal abrasions is the reason people claim that masturbation would make you blind?
Wonderful.
Yes, because apparently the myth, or well, it's not a myth really, but more of an old wives' tale that if you masturbate too much, you will go blind. We all know this. Also, hair will start growing in your hands, apparently, but that's a completely different story. But the reason for this is because when you get suitably aroused and too into it, you will start shaking and going up and down, and then when you reach climax, you will constrict your facial muscles so violently that it can actually damage the eye. Apparently this happened once or twice in like 3 centuries, but that was enough for the myth to get started.
That's knowledge that I needed to know, but maybe I can blame it on that, I guess, to people.
So I heard you got a corneal abrasion. Yeah, well, you know,
Those
porn.
Scarlett Johansson nude pictures got leaked, and I just it was like
I decided it was worth my eyesight. Basically, the last thing I wanted to see before becoming blind was Scarlett Johansson's nudie pics, and well, there they were. What was I supposed to do?
I can't actually, obviously I can't hear the sound in the game. It doesn't look particularly exciting. I don't know what your thoughts
Not
on it are.
really, no. Actually, you know what? We can try a new thing if you're willing, because I've learned a bit of a trick from our good friend Rickian, in that I can show you my screen, which will allow you to see what is going on my end in real time, so you don't actually have to wait for 5 seconds to see what I'm doing. Hopefully that will work this time as well.
I just wish I could figure out a way that I could listen to the stream and talk without hearing myself.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way to fix it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I could do something really silly, like port sound from my computer through my mic virtual audio cable into Skype, so that you hear my voice along with the game audio constantly through Skype. But that would probably drown out whatever I'm saying.
Well, what happens if I mute you on Skype and I just talk and then I hear you through the live stream? Would that work?
Well, you would have a 5-second delay. That is the main problem, since we're cross-Atlantic comrades.
Great.
Well, Knight Rider Special. It inherited Special from Special Criminal Investigation and Knight Rider from Knight Rider.
I thought it was just the special ed edition of Knight Rider. Okay.
Well, I guess that's what they want you to think.
Mission
So,
successful.
what's up next, I wonder?